Hello everyone. Today I thought I'll share some quick ideas and insights on how to use the power of web and social media analytics to boost your digital marketing and success rate exponentially, whether you're a trained digital marketer or are even learning digital marketing in social media. The first thing I would like to share is redesigning content on your website. So look closely at the searches of your website. Look for clues via Google Analytics statistics for most visited pages, most downloaded content, the user flow on your website. So Google Analytics has a specific dedicated section called user flows. It allows you to understand users who are dropping off of specific pages from your website and so on and so forth. So let's say you understand looking at the analytics that the page one or page A so and so is having maximum visitors over a period of 1 month or 3 months and so on, and you feel that the content in that page is resonating well and people are downloading it or using it or consuming it or spending more time on that particular page, use that page as a CTA, main source of CTA, which is your call to action. Yeah, so getting conversions from that page will be easier because users are already visiting that site more frequently. So these are not just metrics anymore. So you need to understand how to interpret that data to empower your social media digital marketing campaign strategy. So these are some very, very powerful insights which tell you as a digital marketer, as a professional social media expert, about what your end reader is looking for when he or she is visiting your website. So ensure that at any point of time your content is original, it's updated at all times. Yeah, offering value consistently to your end users and readers enables you as a brand to convert visitors or prospects to loyal customers. So that's the first way in which you can use analytics or social media metrics in a powerful way as a brand today, and engage them more frequently with your business. Planning and focusing. So that's the second part that I would like to discuss. Planning and focusing your PPC campaigns. PPC, which is your pay per click, is a very powerful and an important integral part of your digital marketing tool and campaign strategy today. So, understanding how your visitors are engaging online with your brand, how frequently are they visiting your site, which content are they particularly browsing. So, let's say as a brand, you find out that on your website people are visiting pages more where you are allowing them to download content. Or as a brand, you are finding that people are visiting those pages more where there is video content streaming available. Yeah, so that will help you understand which content appeals to your end users much better. So you look at that particular content and you redesign that in a way that it is duplicated. Yeah, so something works, always duplicate it so that it connects well with the audiences. So let's say understanding how you're engaging visitors, how are they engaging with your brand online, the time when they are most frequently visiting your website, the locations from which they visit your website, and the content which they consume the most on your website, uh, the specific hours during the day when they visit your website most frequently. It helps you to plan the perfect pay-per-click campaigns. I'll tell you how it works. So let's say you're tracking your website Google Analytics and you realize that a particular during particular, let's say Wednesday, on Wednesdays during 12 to 4 p.m. you have maximum website visitors. So what you can do is any new message, any new update that you're planning to take it live on that particular site of yours, you can always ensure to do it on that particular day. So Wednesday could be a very powerful or an easy way to make content online because maximum users are online during that time, during 12 to 4 p.m. Similarly, if you're planning to create a blog post live and you understand that from your blog, most of the users who read your content are, let's say, during Tuesdays between 11 to 1, yeah, morning 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Just to give you an example. So what you can do is you can make your blog post live during that period of time. Okay. Similarly, once you understand these metrics, you can use pay-per-click campaigns to make your ads go live during these times so that you know that most of your users are active during these particular days, during these particular hours. So your PPC campaigns, pay-per-click campaigns via Google AdWords, Facebook ads can also go online during that time. It helps you to not only reach the right set of users, but also helps in optimizing the quality of the conversions that you can find on your website. You can get from your site or app, whatever. The third one that I would like to share at this stage is delivering and scheduling content calendar for posting across multiple social networking sites. So let's say your Google Analytics report shows that your consumers, your prospects or people who are visiting your website download more of PDF than any other content on your website. Similarly, let's say your Facebook Insight report shows that your brand page allows pictures which have brief descriptions or captions. On similar lines, your Twitter Analytics showcases that your users retweet more content when it has a combination of, let's say, the right set of limited hashtags, maybe two hashtags with one link and a good image or a video. So you can keep repeating these kind of ideas. Remember, not only do consumers and prospects behave differently online on different social networking sites, they also engage differently with these content. So you need to ensure that you keep track and manage all of this in the right way. So it's core to ensure that there is uniformity about the way you present your content, but it is still distinct to its own platform from which it's being presented. So having a clear understanding of these power-packed metrics and analytics not only makes you one of the most influential digital marketing leaders, but also enables you to, let's say, do justice across your campaigns, across social networking sites every single time. So the reason being, you know where to look, you know what to make out of it. Yeah. So that's the idea is if you know where to look and you know how to make use of it, you're automatically the success rate of the campaign is also much better. The other aspect that I would like to share is mobile analytics. So majority of the users today, without a doubt, are using mobile more than anything else. Yeah. In fact, majority of the searches across Google's are nowadays Google is happening through mobile or even voice search for that matter. So let's take an example that let's say off late an e-commerce site, yeah, so has shown a massive and sudden drop in the users from the checkout pages. And these are users who have added products to their shopping carts. They come to your checkout page and suddenly drop off at the last minute. A sudden surge of such a behavior from your analytics reports can actually tell you as an organization to find out what is wrong or what has gone wrong. So let me give you an example. We did this something for one of our clients who had approached us saying that we have been doing e-commerce strategy or social media marketing for our e-commerce site for a long time and things were going well. In the last 6 months, we've seen a sudden drop. So when they approached us, the first thing I asked them is, I said, as a digital agency, even though I would love to take the campaign, I would like to understand what is wrong. Maybe it's a simple glitch for which you don't even need a complete digital agency services. So we actually just looked at their analytics at that point of time. And the analytics told us that every time a user is coming to the checkout page, the browser, whenever they're using Mozilla browser for that particular brand, the page was shutting off. It was exiting on its own. So what was happening is users who have used Mozilla Firefox, and over 78% of the users were using Mozilla. So we checked back with the brand and we asked them, did you make any changes to the website? And they said we added a new plugin. So what was happening is that plugin was not compatible with that Mozilla browser's version. It was as simple as that, but it saved the company millions of rupees or thousands and thousands of dollars during a period of time to help them understand that they don't need a change in the strategy. All they need is to remove that plugin which is not compatible with the browser, which is more frequently used by the end users. So mobile marketing is just one part of such an experience which I thought I'll share with you, how analytics helped us understand how a service or a sale could be much better for a brand without actually having them to invest thousands and lakhs of or millions of dollars in it. Okay, so the moment we shared this with the client, obviously they were very excited and happy, and it helped us build an amazing level of trust and a relation with that business client, because they understood that as a digital agency, TechDivine is not just looking to add clients or make sales. We want to make their lives better in any way possible from our end. So analytics is a very powerful way to do that. The last one I would like to share quickly is consumer behavior analytics. Yeah, so web and social media analytics, be it from Google Analytics or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or your blog, or it's a powerful way to understand the consumer's behavior patterns online. So they have a specific digital touch point. They have a specific way they engage with the brand on a regular basis. So they browse certain types of, they search for certain types of products on your site. They browse certain types of pages every time they log into your site. So this kind of online data about the consumers helps us to understand the consumers and the prospects much better and understand their user experience expectations much better, and it helps us to customize the service. So it's important at this stage that using this data, you are able to customize the content on your page to deliver the best experiences for them. Yeah. So these are some of the quick strategies that I thought I'll share with you, which you can keep in mind in which web or social media analytics can boost your digital marketing experience. Whether you are a professional digital marketer or somebody who is just integrating digital and social media marketing services for your brand for the very first time. The idea is to make use of these data not just to sell more, but also to understand and create a better customer journey and customer experience. Yeah. So feel free to reach me for any queries at any point of time. I'm there at ananthv.com. That's ananthv.com. And I hope you have a wonderful connect and a great experience and a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.